100 Days of Gratitude, day 100. We made it. All right, right on. And yeah, maybe I've saved the best for last. Certainly, a few of you were wondering when this particular topic would come up as gratitude. And it's true. It's definitely been one of my favorite foods throughout life. And yeah, probably the food that I have done the most research on and spoke about. That is none other than chocolate. Cacao. It's the only food that creates love at first bite. Yeah, and it's the only food that probably will never become banned or illegal, despite its mind-altering, mood-elevating properties, how kind of profound and deeply impactful it is on the human body, physiology, consciousness, psyche, emotions, everything, all the above. In fact, it's one of the most complex foods on earth, chemically, thousands of different compounds, some of which would be illegal if you were to isolate them. Yeah, whole bunch of neat chemistry in chocolate and cacao. In particular, something called anandamide, which is known as the bliss molecule. Yeah, there's all kinds of like memes and jokes about it being, better than therapy, better than antidepressants, and that's because it is got that all going on naturally. And yeah, in high doses can be quite heart-opening, visionary-inducing. I mean, nothing like ayahuasca or anything like that, but it is definitely a power plant, power food, and yeah, something I deeply love and appreciate. Have spent a lot of time, again, researching, connecting with it, traveling the world, sourcing out cacao, going to the forests and the farms where it grows, tasting it fresh, trying all different kinds of varieties, working with it to turn that cacao into chocolate. And yeah, it's amazing. So it's actually probably the topic I've taught the most on, having written a book about it, but also I would say definitely for well over 10 years, 12 years, closer to 15 maybe, almost every month. It took a while to get going, but for a while there, literally, almost a class a month every year, let's call it, for 10, 12 years, have taught about chocolate and chocolate making. Next one's coming up on Mother's Day, and this will probably be the last one for a while. I think it's time for me to kind of not move on, but just more kind of space and distance between the classes. So the next one will be probably October, autumn time, as we get back into chocolate season. Yeah, so yeah, if you're interested, online or in person, there's actually a deal. Bring your mom for only, is it an extra $5 or extra $10? I think maybe it's $10. And at the shop, we've also been got this little promo right now until Mother's Day. Get a free book, The Chocolate Life, The Alchemy of Cacao, for flavor, for function, for feeling. And yeah, I think it's like spend $100 and you get a free book. So anyways, that's my gratitude piece today, is cacao. Amazing food, herb, really, right? It's definitely one of those foods that you could 100% consider a herb. It's more than just nourishing. Nourishing it is, right? From things like magnesium, chromium, zinc, iron, all the antioxidants, but it also has a very therapeutic, physiology shifting properties to it. Things like the theobromine, right? Cardiovascular stimulant, the vasodilating properties, and oftentimes cacao was mixed with other herbs, flowers, mushrooms, you name it, as a delivery system, right? Opening up the blood flow, increasing the absorption and delivery of other foods and medicines deep into the body. So it's a good one. Enjoy yourself some chocolate today. Appreciate that wonderful plant, Theobroma cacao, food of the gods, as it is known appropriately. And there we are, 100 Days of Gratitude, day 100, grateful for cacao.